Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, Darnold loses it. And this is going to be 49er football.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
On the return, here's Tyler Scott. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
11.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. He coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here we go, son.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to Foreman on first. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On second down, here's Fields. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
35-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for two here. They'll throw now on the final play. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden, you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And the 49er hands team does its job. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Niners 26, Bears 20.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, here's Foreman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Go.
They run again with Foreman. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now Fields. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And
That's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. And his throw is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. From the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Fields going to move him around.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And now an audible here into something else. Fields now to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Mooney, the motion man right. Now again to Foreman. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Foreman. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Fields. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Foreman will try to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. 67 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Go.
Now it's Fields. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Hey, Ken.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. Touchdown, Bears! Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he'll get this up to midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop He does have the first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
First down, here's Mitchell. They find some open field here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he's not able to come through. This is no